Good morning, everyone. Steak Jacobs, and we are going to try Serious M2 Overhaul one more time. So, a brief description of what I did. I went to the .ini file after the mod generated it. I set the native resolution to 1440p. I also set the aspect ratio so to 16 by 9. And I also increased the FOV and also hopefully the draw distance to make it look okay. Other than that, I think the problem was that there's a memory, I don't even know how to describe it, but there's some kind of memory overload or some shit. So instead of moving everything up to high or maximum, I literally just went through and just kind of made it so it's middle of the road. I mean, to be honest, Serious M2 isn't the best looking game in the world anyway, so doing it this way doesn't really make any huge differences or anything, at least I don't think so. Yeah, that should be good. And let's see, serious, that combo weapons do work, but they are really weird. Basically it just mirrors the weapon, so for single shotguns and stuff like that doesn't look very good. I'm gonna leave it off, also not gonna do sprinting. Basically gonna do the vanilla experience, vanilla to the max. I tested it yesterday. Oh, wait a second. There. And that's also not right. Oh my god, what is up with this thing? Hold on, what was it? It was okay, well apparently it didn't save. Okay, run underscore f LOD bias equals 0.1. Let me try to remember that, so... Okay, double check. Yep, that should be it. There. Okay, now let's try to experience this, and hopefully the game doesn't crash when I get to level 4. Yeah, so basically, I think what I did last time is I instinctively just turned all the settings up to max because Serious M2 could more than handle it. But I think that's also, for some weird ass reason, why the game was crashing. I guess the mod with all the added in foliage and stuff couldn't handle the fact that it was turned up to max visual settings. So yeah, I don't know. I tested it yesterday, and I was actually able to get to level 4 and it loaded without crashing on me. So I'm hoping that it'll stay that way when I go through it this time. Obviously you can see a lot of the stuff is clipping in, which isn't ideal. Game looks kind of ugly, but that's okay. At least I can play it.
I'm glad to see that teleportation didn't make you rusty.
I just want to enjoy the mod. If I am able to play this mod from start to finish, I will be the happiest man in the world because this looks really good and I do want to play it all the way through. It looks like it's a mod that's right up my alley. I've said it before, it looks impressive. From what I played, it feels good. I like the increased enemy variety. Also, I want to try something. Can I? No, it doesn't do anything. The brick did stick to his head, though. I was kind of wondering if you could pick up stuff and kill it, but nah. Not really. We're gonna jump over here, shoot the tree for the... Wait, is it this tree? No, it might be that one. Yeah, it's that one. Shoot it so that I can get the soccer ball, throw it in there, kill the chicken, because why not? Grab this, go on here. These trees are actually added in, they're not supposed to be here. And sometimes if you walk into them, they'll just get destroyed. I think it's when you get the big version of Dino. Oh well. Yeah, I think it has some weird thing to do with like memory overload in Serious Sam 2. Like there was just too many assets on screen, and because like the visuals are turned up to the max, the game was like, oh, that's using too much performance resources, we're gonna kill you for that. And it wouldn't let me play the next level. I do also have to go into work at 3 p.m. It's currently 10, so I have plenty of time to play through this and hopefully get through the first chapter. If it'll let me get through a first chapter, I would really like to play this mod from start to finish. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I'll do a series of videos. I'll probably end up doing a series of videos because I doubt I'll be able to play... Yeah, there we go. You can destroy the trees simply by walking into them. And also the crosshair is targeting the dinosaur, which is very odd indeed. It's almost like you're shooting yourself in the back of the head. But since the projectiles spawn from the dinosaur's mouth, they actually go in front, so you can't shoot yourself with this. Which I guess is a good thing. Would be kind of an oversight if you could just do that. Yeah, save on them resources, destroy all the trees. Fuck environmentalists. Yeah. If this mod does work the way it's intended to, I honestly will probably do like another series of videos. Since Serious Sam 2 levels aren't that long, I'll probably do like 3 levels at a time. I still think that's a weird usage of Serious Sam 4 dialogue, because the context of that quote is he's saying that to Kenny. In this, he's just saying that to himself, almost like a reminder. Like, basically he's like reminding himself, like, by the way, this is a perfect situation for Firebase one-liners. It makes absolutely no sense. Shut up, Sam. There. Got all the shit. Let's go to the next level. Yeah, these levels are very short, so if I did do a playthrough, well, if this mod lets me do a playthrough, I definitely will. But I'll probably do like 3 levels at a time, because I kind of looked back at my original Serious Sam 2 playthrough and I noticed that like the levels themselves are only like maybe about like 5 to 10 minutes a piece. Longest level is probably about 12 minutes, which I think was the final level. And let's face it, you guys want to see, well, maybe you don't want like an hour-long video, but you want something that's closer to about like 30 minutes maybe. So probably doing like 3 levels at a time would make it feel a little more like that. Who knows? Anyway. It's a Simba plane. Farting secret's been found. It just cuts itself off. Very nice. Oh yeah, and you can also tell because of the jagged ass edges I turned anti-aliasing down. Which kind of, I should probably fix that, honestly. I mean, I'm sure that it can handle like maybe like at least ×4 anti-aliasing. Maybe not like the ×16 I had it at originally. Honestly, that's probably what caused it. If I had to take a guess. That's a weird ass clear. Ow. Fucker. Here it is. Give me the stuff. And you too. Thanks. I want to make the plane spawn in so I don't get bombed by them while I'm trying to cross this. And from here I'll just go back and activate this secret and go across the bridge like you're supposed to. Hooray. I found the thing that no mortal man should see. Oh nice, a serious bomb actually washed ashore for once.
Collected.
That's nice. And they killed the Simba dude.
Secret switch has been activated.
Also another thing I think is kind of weird is Serious M2, there's a lot of like Croatian references, which makes sense because the game studio is located in Croatia. But it's almost like after Serious M2 they got ashamed of their own culture and they basically were just like, ah, we're not gonna really make any references to it in any of the other games. I don't know why that is. I mean, I don't think it really offended anybody, you know? Also, I thought it was kind of cool. Like, learning that the Bull Soldiers actually spoke Croatian, and it's like, oh shit. That's awesome. I don't know what they're saying, but I think it sounds cool. I know that someone probably, like, translated the lines and did something else. Wait, what is he doing all... Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Yeah, the reloading is still kind of weird. You have to like mash the reload button like 1,000 times before it'll register.
Don't feed the monkey.
Well, too bad. I did it. What you gonna do? Oh yeah, and I did get all secrets. Cool. Oh, by the way, I just figured this out, but basically, you see where like down there it says like exit and, you know, to get to statistics you have to press the enter key? That's wrong. What it doesn't tell you is basically like, it's your use key. So for me I have it bound to R, so basically I press the use key to switch back and forth between this, not the enter key on the keyboard. Just in case people are curious, like, hey, I can pull up the screen but I can't see anything, how do you do that? That's how you do it. Basically, for most people that use like WASD, you'd probably press E on your keyboard, and that would bring it up, but for me I have everything shifted over. So, for me it's R. There you go. It's not explained anywhere in the game manual that that's how you're supposed to do it. You just kind of have to figure it out, I guess. Like, for the longest time, I actually thought that this is what the stats screen was supposed to look like. I actually had no idea that you could see how many secrets there were. So when I did my first Serious M2 playthrough, I literally just replayed the levels and would use like the end screen there to see how many secrets I got, and then I'd go back through the level and replay it constantly until I got everything. Not the ideal way to do it, but then again it was never explained anywhere that you could do this. So, yeah, there you go. Also, I think it's kind of weird how most of the sprites are from Serious Sam HD, but they use Serious Sam 4 sound effects. It's a very interesting combo. And what's also weird is they actually use the Serious Sam Classic sprite for the rocket launcher because it has like the messed up rotation. I could be wrong, maybe these are like updated classic sprites, but the single shotgun really does look like the HD version with like a different cocking animation. Or rather pump animation for the shotgun. Yeah. I'm thankful that they kept the Serious Bomb because the Serious M2 Serious Bomb is, in my opinion anyway, like one of the coolest looking ideas that they have for it. Plus you still have like the Classic Bomb logo on the shirt, so it's like you have the Classic Bomb and then you have like the Serious M2 Bomb that's the one that you got in the second encounter, but it's revamped and futuristic looking. It's very cool. I like the way it looks. I'm honestly kind of hoping that like that version of the Serious Bomb is on a shirt logo somewhere. I would love to have it. the way, I think he's invincible. He can't die to anything. He's the Master Chief after all. He can't die to anything. He shoots infinite bird bombs. Interesting. There. By the way, I would say this is like the hardest level in the entire game. Just because the fact that like the other villagers were removed and it's only you and the chief. That genuinely makes it hard. Because instead of like the enemies focusing on like all these other enemies, like they're just focused on you two. And 9 times out of 10 they'll focus on you instead of him. Except for the Nars. The Nars really like to try to kill him for some reason. The other enemies have no problem trying to rush you down though. And the Zombies hate these things. I didn't like them in the second encounter, and I sure as shit don't like them now. It's probably because of how fast they can shoot. Like, they don't really have like a raise animation for the gun, it's just kind of like, bam, you're dead. Lava Golems are nerfed, they only take 4 rockets instead of 6. Which I think is a good improvement, I like that. Okay, moment of truth, will the level load without killing me? Please load, please don't crash. Oh my god, it loaded. Yes! I win! Okay, so it does have something to do with like the graphics options. I have no idea why. I mean, this game doesn't even look fantastic to begin with. How... or why? You know, I mean, just why? What's so special about this game? I doubt it's that graphically demanding anyway. I mean, you can play the base Serious Sam 2 campaign unmodded, with everything turned up to high, or maximum even, and you won't get any performance issues, but nope, the mod, it's like, eh. It's too powerful. It makes absolutely no sense. I hate it. Yeah, the helicopter that starts off with the invincibility frames. He comes in and he's god-moded. Is that even a word? God-moded? It kind of is, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, I want you dead. I want you dead. I want the clears dead. I want you. Basically just shoot everything. Oh yeah, and the biomech. Definitely want you dead. Luckily, if the turret explodes, there's like an invincibility thing that gets applied to you. Yeah, see? You're invincible for like 3 seconds, I think. So it gives you a chance to escape. Which is good. By the way, I hate these Nars. Like, they actually get up in the turret and you have to use the turret itself to push them away from you. It's so annoying. Headshots do no additional damage, but I still like trying to go for them. Just because in Serious Sam 4? God, I forgot the name of the game. Serious Sam 4. They do something. In this game, they don't do anything. Which I'm okay with, because I honestly think it would break the balance even more if they did somehow include it. Also, this jump sucks donkey dick. Hate it. You have to get like all the shit piled up and then hope that it stays. And then hope that, yeah, this thing doesn't blow it up. There, go away. You just have to make like this... I hate it. I hate the physics in this game so much. Just trying to make a tower of boxes and it keeps crumbling down. Because there's... You know how in Half-Life objects have weight to them? In Serious Sam there is no such thing as weight. So basically, like, when this moves, this thing is more or less just kind of floating on top of it, like a block of ice. There's no friction between the boxes that keeps them in place. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, friction. Yeah, basically objects don't have any friction, so they just kind of accelerate and decelerate at a fixed pace. So when you shoot it, it'll keep the momentum. Touching another box barely stops it. Okay, and if I'm lucky, I can kind of just... Yeah, there. Thank God. I hate that jump. And then the other weird thing is, they actually use the Series Sam 4 model for the laser gun. And if you look at the meter, it shows that it's fully charged, which means that every shot, in theory, does full damage. Yeah, that rocket cycling animation is so cursed. Oh yeah, and check this out, the Clawvix actually didn't glitch out this time like it did previously. Still not sure what's up with that. I'm just happy that the rocket launcher does damage like it's supposed to. Regular Serious Sam 2, the rocket launcher is actually weaker than the super shotgun, but it has a faster firing rate. In this, it has a faster firing rate, and it does the same damage as the super shotgun, maybe a little bit more. Like it did in the classics, so that's good. And the fast fire rate just means that you can use it more reliably. The only thing I think is kind of missing from this mod, though, is muzzle flashes for the weapons. I can't help but notice that there's little to no muzzle flash for the shotgun. I mean, there is one. It's so brief, though, that I barely even notice it's there. I don't want something that's, like, giant, but something maybe a little more noticeable would be nice. And then for the single shotgun, I think it's all but absent. I don't even think the single shotgun has a muzzle flash. Let me check. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, it kind of does. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have a muzzle flash, and other times it, like, clips. You can see it, like, the muzzle flash is there, but it's kind of, like, contained in a block, like a block sprite, and then, like, it sometimes clips into the weapon itself, so you can't see it. I think it's, like, depending on, like, your movement, because I actually pointed it out with the laser rifle too. If you're moving back, there's this weird, like, puff particle that you see, but if you're moving forward or stationary, the puff, I guess, is inside of Sam, so you can't see it. Very, very weird stuff. I honestly have no idea what's going on there. I'm just happy that the mod is working. I'm actually able to play this level without it killing me instantly. And by killing me, I mean destroying windows. So I guess if you're having the same problem that I did, make it so like you fix the resolution to what it should be, and then just like go into the graphics options and basically make everything like medium to high. Don't do maximum. I do kind of want to turn up the anti-aliasing just a little bit though. Not by much, but I'm afraid that that might actually break the game. Make it so that, like, loading into the next level is impossible. Got the Clawvix, got the armor, grab the 2 secrets that are back here. Oh yeah, and I also gotta find out why the game isn't saving my console commands. because I actually typed both of those console commands into the ini file directly and I saved it, and I made sure if there wasn't a copy of the ini file, that this would be the only one. And it worked before, but it doesn't work now. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe it's because I went into the graphics options in-game. Sometimes that can mess stuff up.
My God, he sure had me fooled.
Oh, Sam, you simple-minded fool. Wait, is there a turret that's supposed to be there, or did I already destroy it? I don't even remember. Yeah, very funny. This just feels right. I mean, the mod itself just feels good, you know? Yeah, there's some flaws, it's not 100% perfect, it has its own quirks, like obviously the enemy health for the dudes in the back is less, which I'm actually okay with. If I'm being 100% honest, I'm totally okay with the fact that lava golems have unique health. It makes it feel somewhat distinct from, well, you know, just regular Serious Sam. Makes it actually feel like the enemies have personality, or that they've been upgraded in some areas, downgraded in others. It's kind of like a weird mix of like HD, Serious Sam 4, and, well, Serious Sam 2, obviously, it still has some elements from... Did he just blow himself up? Dude. Talk about suicidal, Jesus. He was just like, I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, but it's like a weird mix of its own unique thing. Serious Sam 2, Serious Sam HD, Serious Sam Classic, Serious Sam 4. The only thing that I don't see any elements from is Serious Sam 3, which I think is honestly a good thing. But still, it's just kind of weird, you know? It's like the weapon sounds are mostly from Serious Sam 4. Some of the weapon sprites obviously are exactly the same as Serious Sam 2, haven't been changed. This one's Serious Sam 4. This one is borderline Serious Sam Classic. It's also borderline HD. And then this looks like the HD model through and through. It doesn't look like the classic model whatsoever. And it has like its own cycling animation, which I actually like better than the classic. It's so weird. It's bizarre, but it all works somehow. Oh yeah, and then check this out. You have the classic style Colts with the old modeling on it. The hammers work on them. And they have like the Serious Sam 2 Colt Anaconda laser sights. I'm so confused, but I like it. You know? That's like... I think that's like the best way to describe this mod is I feel confused by it. Like, I like it. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels, but it just, at the same time, feels so bizarre. You know, it's like... This is somehow even stranger than default Serious Sam 2 is, just because of, like, the weird combination of stuff. Oh yeah, and the chainsaw. When you pull it out, it just goes immediately down. Like, why doesn't it stay up? And it even has, like, the proper blade cycling animation. What the hell? I'm so confused by this game. Or this mod, or whatever you want to call it. This might even be its own game at this point. It just feels so... Well, it feels like Serious Sam, which is important, but at the same time it doesn't feel like Serious Sam 2. It feels like the classics, which is a good thing. I like it, but... I'm gonna stop talking. I can't even describe it. It's just such a weird feeling. It's a welcome feeling, but it's just weird, you know? Like, I'm not used to it. Like, how come some of the enemies have the classic HD sprites, some of them have, like, the HD models? Did I just say classic HD sprites? I meant to say classic model. Like, the reptiloids, look at these. They even have that kind of wonky thing where it's like their left side is drooping for no reason. Werbles are classic enemies. They have the classic sprite. And then, like, the reptiloid fireballs are slow, and I don't know. They're like the purple fireballs that the albinos shoot, but they actually home in on you, but at the same time they still have wonky tracking. I mean, look at it, it's so damn slow, and it just kind of like loops around like a Revenant missile from Doom, and then the spiders are unchanged. They look exactly the same. I'm so perplexed. What do I even make of this? I like it, I really do, but it's just such an odd experience. I'm not trying to shit talk the mod, that's like the last thing I'm trying to do, because I really like this. I'm just confused by like all the design choices, you know? Like, why Serious Sam 4 sound effects with HD models? They're not even HD models, they look like updated Revolution models for like the classic game. Except for the single shotgun. The single shotgun looks like a one-to-one copy of the one that you get in Serious Sam HD, the first encounter. But the super shotgun looks like a mix between like HD and classic. I really have no idea how to describe that. And the muzzle flash is so odd. It works, but it doesn't work. It like clips through your body, so sometimes you don't see it. Oh wait, that was all of them? It was. I thought there was more. Yes, you do. Okay, let's go to the next level, and hopefully this one loads too. I would love to do 4... Wait, how many video... Oh my god, it loads! Okay, graphics are the answer. Yeah, apparently this game just doesn't like graphics for some reason. It thinks that graphics are heresy, and it'll, like, quit you to the desktop if you have your graphics too high, which makes 0 sense. I don't know why it does that. I figured it out though. Hopefully I can get a winning streak, and maybe I can even do the first episode. And then I'll go back, play through the rest of the game, no commentary, do my classic thing. But I'll do it so that it's like, maybe like 3 to 6 levels at a time per episode. With commentary, obviously I'll breeze through the levels a little bit quicker, so probably we'll do like 6 levels in a row per video. Oh, that was nice, I killed him. Oh yeah, and then there's no more dogs, they're all just like lizards. Why? I am so confused. Were the lizards really that much of a burden? And what is with these Uzis? Why are they so big? What? What? I mean, I've seen them before, I'm just perplexed. Why are they giant? And like so up in Sam's face. Is he like trying to shoulder them? Like rifles? What the fuck? Why are they so close? And also I kind of noticed too that like the weapons don't exactly aim where the crosshair's aiming. It looks like they aim like above the crosshair, so it looks like Sam is like pointing the guns up in the air above his enemies, but the bullets are arcing down onto them. It's so bizarre. And they fire so fast. What? Fast? They fire so fast. What the fuck? Why do they fire so fast? Why do I have an HD shotgun that makes a Serious Sam 4 shooting sound? There are so many questions that I'll probably never get an answer to. It really does feel unique though, in a good way, so I can't fault it. It's impressive that someone actually took the time to make this. Honestly, the main reason I haven't gotten into modding, aside from just being absolutely terrified by Serious Engine, is I just don't have the patience to do projects like this. I have a lot of ideas. They may or may not be good ideas. I will never know because I've never actually attempted to make mods before. And they replaced the shotgunners with Zorgs, which I think works, actually. I don't know if I like Zorgs more or less, but it feels a little bit more like a continuation of the second encounter. Seeing these enemies. In like a really weird way, this actually feels like the official sequel to Serious Sam 2, or I'm sorry, to the second encounter, because there's still classic enemies, but there's like updated sprites that are obviously Serious Sam 2, like the clears, and then there's the weapons, you know? I mean, if you're making a bigger, badder sequel, then it would make sense to make the shotgun fire faster, I think. I am afraid of these things so much. I hate the zombies. Yeah, give me that. Oh, he flanked. Smart clear. Wow, I blew up the barrel to reveal another one to help kill that one. What a paradox. And then this is a shotgunner. Why? I'm so confused. Why? Why? So many questions for you. I do actually prefer this, though. Like, I genuinely think I like this more than I do default Serious Sam 2. As much as I think that game is just fucking hilarious. And I like it for being goofy. Wow, I'm actually using a rocket launcher against clear. Like in a classic game, who would have thunk? Come full circle like this in 2021. And the rocket launcher doesn't have recoil, because it's a recoilless weapon. The propellant goes out the back. Unlike in some games, i.e. Serious Sam 2 and 3, where the rocket launcher has recoil for no fucking reason. It's a rocket launcher. It's a recoilless weapon. It doesn't have recoil because the propellant goes out the back, and it's literally a tube that you hold. Why does the rocket launcher have recoil? I get the feeling that a lot of people that make video games have never actually shot a weapon in their entire life. I'm probably not wrong in saying that, but if you're making a first-person shooter, you should at least have a basic understanding of firearms and what they do before you create it, you know? Like, obviously it's fine to take liberties here and there for the sake of fun. Like, you know, like having a rotating rocket launcher that shoots these giant-ass missiles. Who doesn't love that? There you are, fuck you. Oh, okay, I almost died. To that thing. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna die to the splash damage. This thing is scary. Damn. Hopefully I don't die here, that would be a shame. Be an absolute waste. Oh yeah, I need to blow this up. And then I can go. Did that? Yeah, it did. Okay, nice. And all this for some lousy treasure.
Has been found.
And then this thing's a bounce pad. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. And they make the sound. Oh, I have 1,000 bullets. That's very nice. Yeah, I don't like what's out there. Here, you get to have a serious bomb. So do you. You get to have all the bullets. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, the sniper rifle actually has a hand. It's not floating. That's brilliant. You know there's another Serious Sam 2 mod called Serious Sam 2... It was made by that AR2 Devil Pinky guy. Serious Sam 2 Renovation, that's the one. The last time it was updated was actually before Croatian just mysteriously updated the game. And I really want to do a video on that one too, because it actually is kind of like the opposite of this mod, but at the same time it's still trying to achieve the exact same thing. So it makes the enemies closer to how they function in Serious Sam HD, I guess, but they're still Serious Sam 2 enemies. It doesn't like rework the sprites or anything. It's literally the Serious Sam 2 weapons. Nothing changed about them except for their appearance, and like the enemies also look better, and there's better gibbing and blood and that kind of stuff. I actually like that mod a lot. I really want that mod to get updated in the future. I think it still works actually, I have to check, because I want to do a video on that one too. By the way, if anyone has like a recommendation for a Serious Sam 2 custom map that I should check out, please do. Send that shit my way, because I would love to play some Serious Sam 2 custom maps. Serious Sam 2 doesn't have nearly as much love as the other games in the series, which is a shame. A real shame. Basically all the mods, quote-unquote, that there are for Serious Sam 2 are pretty much all reserved for the campaign. Like, it's reworks of the campaign, more so than it is, like, of, yeah, like, custom maps for the game, if that makes sense. Also, wasn't there supposed to be stuff that spawned in? Oh. No. Oh. There's a scorpion. Oh my, where the dodging skills. So impressive. Oh, he got me. With his overpowered laser rifle of death. There. That didn't kill you. Yeah, just by playing this mod, I think the mission of it is to make it feel like a continuation of where the second encounter left off, which I'm all for. I think that's really cool. Serious Sam 2 Renovation, on the other hand, basically just polishes up the base experience of Serious Sam 2, so it keeps a lot more stuff intact. And honestly, I don't know which one I like more. I don't know if I like the fact that this one's trying to accomplish... I mean, I think that they're both just really freaking impressive. Because this one basically is trying to continue where the second encounter left off, and the other one made by AR2 Devil Pinkies basically trying to, you know, keep Serious Sam 2 as it is, but make it better. Just more enjoyable overall, some more blood, more guts, more stuff. The only thing I don't like is the pain screen, which I think takes up way too much of the screen. and of course there's one of you. I wanted there be. Hate you. Hate those things so much.
Look, this could be a prison. The secretary must be inside.
Where did you learn all that stuff?
Destroying one of these trees gives you the thing. Yeah, there it is. By the way, this is actually where my game crashed another time, so hopefully I can actually beat this arena without it crashing my game. That would be very nice. And look at this, we're actually using the rocket launcher against clears, who would have thunk? Oh yeah, and look how glitchy that is. That's so fucked. Ew. And then on the other weapons it looks okay. For some reason, like these just, it doesn't cycle properly, it's kind of flickery. If that's even a word, it doesn't look very good. That much is for sure. Luckily shotgun is good, we can just use this to kill these guys. Ooh, there it goes. You can't shoot them out of the air, you have to actually wait for them to land before you can kill them. If you could shoot them out of the air, I totally would, because it would be way better. And I think that would make them spawn faster too. But I think it's a Serious Sam 2 issue, not one with the mod. Actually, I don't even remember if you could shoot them out of the air or not. Probably couldn't. I have plenty of rockets, I'll just use one rocket per enemy. Do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know what about this is old-fashioned, but I think it's nice. It works. Then if they get too close, just super shotgun them. Like you. I missed. You're close-ish. Yeah, that worked. Actually, I might just use frag grenades. I have a lot of them. And they're still a weapon, technically. Since you actually have ammo for them. There we go. Yeah, it's like using the grenade launcher before you have the grenade launcher. I don't know why I stopped speaking in the middle of doing that. Oh, hello. Amazing cleared. Oh, these guys are gonna chip off on my health because my dodging sucks. Nope. Okay, there we go. And I got all the secrets. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, this is actually the furthest I've gotten in this mod. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. What time is it? It's 11:33. I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Maybe I can even beat the mod in this one sitting. Then I'll go back and do my thing. Give me that. Yeah. There we go. Bye bye. Yeah, see you later, chump. Punk. Ooh, okay, no, these are the bad ones. I don't like these. Luckily, they're not as dangerous as the shotgunners, I don't think, because they shoot projectiles. But the projectiles do a lot of damage and they travel really fast, as you can see. So in a way, I think they're more dangerous. Maybe I just have to dodge a little bit better. Yeah, not into it like that. Oh, he broke the thing. The pot. And revealed a health pill. What could possibly go wrong? Apparently nothing, except for Nars, but they're supposed to be here.
Go through the prison block. Be kind and free a few Simbas along the way.
Oh yeah, don't forget about the keys in this room. They're really easy to miss. there. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, we are full on Quadifix. Maybe I should use them. I don't know why I would even use them on though. Wah. Quah. 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 Do it. Quah. Okay. Thanks. What? He was a shotgunner, and he just materialized into one of these. What the fuck? That's so silly. That's the most bizarre looking thing I've seen all day. What? How did you die? Ah, you know what, I'm gonna use these, screw it. Ow. Fuck boy. Quah. I don't really care about the money, I just want supplies. Like health. You have health. Okay, I do want that, thank you. This is a single player game, who cares about score? I care about killing stuff and grabbing health.
And who are you supposed to be?
I have no idea. I don't recognize any of these people. Who do you think they are, Sam? Do you have anything for me? No, you don't. What about you? Any health at all, please? Somewhere? I forget, is there some... Oh yeah, this is a combat room. With... What's even in here? Yeah, more of these. The lizards, of course. Now these you can actually shoot the eggs to break them faster. But it's kind of useless. You're better off just waiting for them to hatch. Yeah, mostly you want to take care of the Zorgs as soon as they spawn in. There we go. The shotgunners are turned into Zorgs. I am so confused by that, but it's funny. It's funny to the point where I almost don't care that that's a bug, because that just looks fucking hilarious. I mean, it's just like this... That is the strongest box in the world. Oof. No, 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 no. Okay, go away. Hate those things. I wouldn't mind them so much if they were like regular Zorgs, but they're the scatter shot type that deal like 1,000 damage. Now you have coins, I don't care about coins. Yeah, go away. Nasty thing. If I'm unlucky, they can probably one-shot me. Ah, you know what? Might as well grab the treasure chest at least. Health anywhere? No, you guys are useless. Absolutely debil. Ah, yes, health. Thank you, thank you. And Sam said the funny. Ooh! Okay, kamikazes. I wasn't expecting that. Actually, quite a few of them. Ooh! Okay, now. Where's the plateau? Oh, I think it's in this room. Yeah, it might be in this room. Here it is. Yeah, you climb on the box. Box says. And then you can... Yeah, here we go. Let me up! Let me up! Ah, you fuck. Okay. Hold on. Ooh. That's a twitchy box. Okay, let me grab one of these. Ah, okay.
Secret high plateau has been discovered.
It just randomly let me up. Thank you. That was completely worthless. Rockets. Yay. I like rockets. That's a secret, and I think the last 3 are in the last area. All bunched up together. Oh, this could be my death, actually. Because these are all kamikazes. Oh, no, they're not. They're actually clear. That's even worse. Here. Oh, I was gonna say if that froze my game. You know what, we'll use the jank laser rifle. I don't know what else to use it on, and I think I'm gonna lose it at the end of the level, or not the level, but end of the episode anyway, so I might as well use it. And I hate the fire rate on it, it is so slow. It's literally just a reskinned plasma rifle, which I didn't really like that much either. This thing kinda sucks. Hopefully when you pick up the Ghostbuster you get the... Oh, this is what I was fearing. Okay. Yeah, you. Kamikazes. No thanks. Ooh. That's scary. Just one randomly tumbles towards you and then explodes on your face. Where are you? Okay. All in all, that wasn't too bad. Laser rifle sucks, though. I wish I had, like, the faster firing rate.
Secret dark passage has been located.
I kind of wonder if you get the secret Ghostbuster weapon, if it actually gives you the ultimate fire for it, or if it's its own separate weapon. It might be its own separate weapon. As a matter of fact, I'm guessing it's probably going to be its own separate. Because that might be too much work to... Or maybe it's not even possible with, like, Serious M2 scripting. Oh, he shot the wall. Yeah, you're the best. E. Okay, spikes avoided. Very nice. Here you are. Climb up.
Did you hear the shaman? Climb up and get out of here.
Okay, I'm going.
Yes. Can I... Ah, yeah, there we go. I'm the best. Wait a second, so where's the final secret?
Plateau 2 has been discovered.
Yeah, that's 4 secrets. And up there is the secret... Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind.
Form has been discovered.
I remembered. Here it is. And then the final secret's on the monkey hand. You drop down and grab the health. Which I don't really need, actually. Where do I go? Oh, I go over here. Okay, I remembered. It's been a while since my playthrough of this, so it wasn't fresh in my mind where the last secret was. But I remembered. And do I hear... Yeah, okay, they're actually still floating helicopter guys. Weirdly enough. I can't tell if these are orcs or if they're actually... Actually, you know what, let me... They look like firecrackers, but they float. I'm intrigued. That's the final secret, right there. The monkey hand. Oh god. Where'd you guys come from? This secret's kind of annoying because you have to backtrack all the way up.
Secret monkey hand has been
There it is. He shot me in the air. Wow. I'm very impressed. Yep, that's all of them. Okay, cool. And game hasn't crashed yet. I am very happy. Okay, well, if I can get through these next... Excuse me, if I can get through these next levels, and I'll technically have beat the first episode, and hopefully that means I can play the rest of the game without any issues. That would be amazing. Might try turning up the anti-aliasing just a little bit so that it's not so jagged looking. Up close it's not that bad, but far away stuff you can kind of see like a little bit of jaggedness on it. At the same time, I don't want to push my luck though. I don't know how sturdy this game is. Or this mod is, rather. Since it already crashed me to the desktop at least 1,000 times. So, I think if I had like a 4K monitor, I would be screwed, because I think the resolution alone would probably lead to a data overflow or whatever and would cause Serious Sam 2 to crash. So thankfully I only have a 1440p monitor. I'm assuming for 1080p monitors this is pretty much flawless, like no one has issues with it. But for higher resolution monitors, if you turn up the graphics settings, I'm guessing that causes the game to crash somehow, some way. I don't understand. And I actually remember Serious Sam 2 Renovation didn't have that issue. You could actually turn the graphics up however much you wanted. Oh god. Okay, let's see how this goes with the wonky, flickering things. I don't even know what to call these anymore. Uzis. Kind of. Yeah, this is dangerous. And I'm so sorry, epilepsy warning for those that have the eyes. Yeah, this is chaos. Okay.
Who's gonna stop me?
Now I don't have to look at the weird glitch gun anymore. Wait, what's the laser? No, the laser gun looks fine too. It's just these are having a rave party. Nasty. Okay. Final area before the boss. Can I do it?
Sam, Mentor's troops are advancing. Leave that turret and keep them at bay.
I'm just trying to clear out the area a bit. There's a lot of shit here that needs to go away. I love it. I don't like the fact that they get in the way of the turret and block your aim though. Or block your bullets. That's really annoying. If I were smart, I'd probably let some of these enemies kill them for me, so that I can actually get a clearer line of sight. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let that guy in the back snipe a few. He damaged him. Actually, okay, don't kill the enemies. Let the enemies kill these. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Now I can shoot you in the back. I just don't want them in front of me. So I can actually shoot what I'm aiming at. Wormholes are so fast. Oh my god. I thought the ones in Serious Sam 2 were fast, but no, these are faster. Like the wind-up rhinos in Serious Sam 2 are really freaking fast. I think these are faster though, by far. Okay, that should be good. Let me... Ow. Wait, what shot me? Oh, you. Okay. There. I don't think that does anything. "11 secrets, yeah, this is the big level that has all the stuff. Oh, helicopter, go away. Yeah, that's a secret there. It strikes you with lightning, which isn't very fun. But must be done. Oh yeah, these guys are fast. Jesus. There. Thunder switch. And I believe another secret's back here? Yeah. There's a lot of secrets in this map. Wouldn't be surprised if I forgot some. I know in the final arena there's some secrets that are pretty well hidden. Nah. Oh my god, that jump. Yeah, there we go. That's not a secret, but it's good to have, I guess. Okay. Of course there would be one of you. Is there anything back here? No? Okay. Yeah, I think there's only Wait, it doesn't sound right. I grabbed the extra life. I think this is a secret, right? I mean, I rescued him and he gave me the hover bikes, or hover fighters, whatever you want to call these. Oh, that's trippy. A increased FOV, you can see into the future. Totally radical. Yeah, I think there might only be 2 secrets in this area. At least I hope so. I don't want to be wrong. I do know that there's something back here. Yeah, some armor. Not a secret, apparently, but it's nice to have. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. There's like a really obscure secret where you just kind of walk into this empty area and it spawns in supplies. That was the jankest melee attack I've ever seen. I'm so glad that missed. I would have been absolutely gobsmacked if I got hit by that. Right, let's use the rave gun. Sorry about having to use this thing. It's the only weapon that deals enough damage to really be useful by this point. I'm almost out of ammo for it though, so I guess revolvers do your thing. Yeah, these look fine. I don't know what's up with the other thing. There's also secret power-up.
Secret power-up has been collected.
Yeah, there we go. Serious score. I should have used serious damage Claudovic. That would have been fun. There's actually 2 obscure secrets. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting them to just like randomly fling me back here. Where is it? I don't think that's the secret, but there's... Is there something back here? Besides the serious damage, I thought there was like an area that you would walk to and it would spawn in monsters and it would say secret area has been found. Maybe that's later. Let me try destroying the tree. Nah. Whatever. I don't care. Oh yeah, I totally wasted that useless power-up. Ooh, hello. There. Glad to see the Claudovic still does some damage. I haven't used this thing at all, have I? Wasn't there something over here that you could grab? Like, Armor? Yes? No? Am I losing my mind? Could you go behind one of these buildings? Like this one, for example? No? Damn, only 3 secrets. I feel like I should have like at least 4 by this point, so I'm like missing one. Oh god, this.
I hate spikes.
Yes, yes, the spikes. Very fun. This isn't the final area. No, this isn't the final area yet. You have to go around the corner and then you get to the final area. I think most all of the secrets are in this place. I just have to pull on my thinking goggles and remember. Ooh, okay, good. Still one-shot to water balls. Let's see, there you go. That missed. Might be this area I was thinking of. Let's see, grab this and... No, not an enemy. Okay. What about here? Something over here? No? Okay, let's try here. Anything back here? No. Grab this armor? No. Damn. Stingy. What about back here? Is this a secret? No. It does spawn in enemies though. Okay. There goes the turret. It's good that the turrets actually die in one shot. Makes it feel more satisfying. Oh, there is something back here. I do remember this.
Secret area has been found.
Yeah, it spawns in enemies. Forget what kind of enemies though. Oh, the rollerballs. Yeah. Okay. That seems about right. Okay. Only 4. Should be more than that, I believe. I don't know what else to use these things on, so I'll just use them on those enemies. Some supplies. I know that that's a secret area, and also know that there's a secret up there. Oh, hello. More things to shoot. With Claudovix. Hooray. Yep. There we go. Dodge like a pro. I think there's also something here. There's treasure, but it's not a secret. It's just kind of there if you want it, I guess. Now, this is a secret. Gives you a cannon. That's also a secret. Pretty sure. Let's see.
Secret item has been
Yeah.
found.
Ooh!
Give me some grenades.
Hello. That's not really a cannon, but I'll take it. Actually, this could be bad. I kind of wanted the cannon. I really wanted the cannon. This could actually prove to be a bad thing, I don't know. As much as I like the grenade launcher, a cannon's a cannon. And we'll make it work. Nothing to fear. Oh right, and the enemies are actually weak-ish. Can you destroy this? You can, but it doesn't give you anything. I mean, I like the grenade launcher, but why? You know, I mean, I would have preferred to have had, like, the cannon for this section, because this section actually is somewhat difficult. I mean, it's not hard or anything, but a cannon's a cannon, you know? You can't really go wrong with it. I guess we have Claudivix. What dimension are you going to? Holy shit. What? What? He's right there. Hit him. What does this do? Oh, this gives you an ammo pack. That's not what I want. Yo, what are you? They're firecrackers that shoot the weird missile things?
Secret area has been found.
Oh, this is a secret. Okay. Okay, I guess instead of the cannon, they really want you to use the Claudivix. Which I guess is fine, I mean, I can live with it, but why? Cannon is so much better. That's coming from the grenade launcher fanatic himself. Now this is a secret area. You go back far enough and it should spawn in the thing that I really want.
Secret area has been found.
Where is it? I heard it. Ooh, it's right there. Okay, yes. Let me have that. I have to itch. Okay, there. My beard is scratchy. I have to shave. There. Easy. Or is it? Is there something back here? No. There is this. Yeah.
Wonder Switch 2 has been activated.
Bitch ass. I like how it's trademarked. That's fun. That's one of the benefits of having the subtitles on, is it reveals extra little bits of funny. Ooh, okay, could have been my demise, but it wasn't.
Before you enter the ceremonial arena, find yourself organized.
Yeah, this is where it gets weird. As if Serious Sam 2 wasn't weird enough. Gives you the banana arena, which is surprisingly difficult. Yeah, grenade launcher fanatic prefers cannon. Who would have thought?
Great.
I mean, I guess if you think about it, the cannon is basically a stronger version of the grenade launcher. It has like the exact same functionality and everything. Oh, and the pumpkins. No thanks. I don't want the pumpkins. Die? Yeah, there we go.
Way to go! You found the second banana.
Great! 2 more to go.
Oh. I don't know if it's just me, but I think the tracking on the Claudivix is actually better. Okay, you know what? Grenade launcher is good against pumpkins, so it's not all bad. Just wish I had more ammo for it. There. Yeah, I think the Claudivic tracking has actually been improved. Either that or the helicopter's movement speed's been nerfed. One of those two things have happened. Because before, those helicopters would like literally just zoom everywhere and you couldn't catch them. Yeah, that would have... Oh shit. Hello. Yeah, this is a secret. Thank you, thank you. I will take my beautiful supplies. And do that, because it looks cool. For no other reason than it just looks cool to combo enemies with a rocket and a grenade. So many turrets! Oh my god, get out of here. And this should be the final secret of this area. I forgot how to climb it though. You have to do like some weird fuckery. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, normally... Yeah. That's a weird jump. It's doable though.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. I don't know why he's British all of a sudden. Hey, cheese love. That is the worst accent ever. Oh, cheese love, care to join me for some crumpets?
Now proceed to the ceremonial arena.
Oof. So many pumpkins. Go away. The only thing that would be worse would be marsh hoppers. I'm surprised that there aren't any. I got all the secrets, miraculously. Can't believe I remembered where all of them were. Holy shit. By the way, I think that this is actually the biggest level in Serious Sam 2, and it also has the most secrets out of any Serious Sam 2 level. I think the only one that comes close is the final level. Wow. And now we get to beat Kwongo, if the game doesn't crash. Please don't crash, I'm keeping all my fingers crossed, and it's very painful. Oh, nice. Okay, it works. And it has Serious Sam 4 battle music? Okay. What's wrong with the original song? Why don't people like it? I guess it's not as epic. Who knows? People are weird. Oh my god, these Gnar. Satan spawn. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh my god, quit attacking my guys. I want to get rid of the Gnar for sure. Gnar are dangerous. I think the goal is to protect at least one side, and then just kind of kill the other side to the best of your ability. Yeah. Now I can start firing on him. If I had a cannon, I'd actually be able to help out here, but I don't. Okay, good. They're actually all getting on the turrets. Actually, this isn't working. I need to use my stronger weapons like this. That works. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, good, I killed him. Get out of here, monkey boy. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, God.
Let's look around. Maybe the base is not so abandoned.
I'm afraid you're right.
I didn't die once. I am so proud. I'll tell you what. Let me check what time it is. It's 12:16. Probably have time for one more level. And just because I'm that kind of guy, I want to check out the final level. You know, I could just click this. Overhaul tech test. What? Estimated time, 1 hour. I'm kind of curious to see how they did mental institution since it's my favorite level. I just want to see, okay? T-Mech, there he is. Hey. It's a biomechanoid with a cigar. The cigar.
In front of us is mental institution. Go there and get rid of mental.
Why are there two?
Finally. I can't wait.
Wait, there's 4. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. When... Is it me or is the music different? They changed the music? Why would they change the music? That was the best part of this level, is the fucking triumphant music. Oh no, they actually added a peace track. Okay, that's not so bad actually. I thought they just like up and destroyed the What is with him? Why is he limping? A hello, centered minigun? Hello, weak laser rifle lame? He still got me. Okay. I don't even care. I'm just gonna grab this. I just want to see all the weapons, okay? Of course I'm gonna skip to the final level and see what all the weapons are. So, minigun shoots a lot faster. These things are still a rave party. That's not cool. That needs to be fixed. Give me a seizure. All the other weapons seem to be fine, I think. And the minigun's 100% accurate. Cool. So it's 100% accurate, doesn't have any bullet spread. The trade-off is that it chews through ammo insanely fast. Like it did in the classics, that's not really too big of an issue. I think the only problem though is the Serious M2 is actually designed around like the slower decreasing ammo count, so maybe that can affect balancing. Who knows? Maybe the fights have actually been reworked to account for that. Also, why are they all just sitting there? It's so fucking weird. And also, it's really strange to hear like a remixed piece soundtrack as well. This level normally just has combat music, and it kind of pushes you forward, you know? It's the final level, there's no rest. There's only pain. Laser rifle... I want to like it, but I don't. I really don't. Oh, he's dead. So are you. That's not what I was aiming at. Stupid auto-aim. Yeah, their rockets are faster, but they don't have the insane splash damage, which is honestly a good thing. The splash damage on those was totally busted. Okay, let's use the world's slowest and most distracting laser rifle to kill these guys. I really want to like you, but I don't. You suck. You actually look kinda cool too. I mean, it's useful, but I just hate the look of it. And like, the slow-ass fire rate. Wrong weapon. I'm used to Serious M4, where the cannon is underneath the sniper rifle, but it's not the case here. It's actually on its own weapon thing. Or it's on its own weapon category. And I don't get it. Why are there just like 4 of them just roaring off in the distance? I mean, I know that like there's supposedly a hidden Ogzan, because you can hear the roar in Serious M2, but why 4? You know, like, that's a bit too much, I think. I wonder if you actually fight them at any point, or if they're just like set dressing. That'd be kinda cool if you actually got to fight them, who knows. Maybe there appears like a wave before the boss. Or they decide to start attacking you before the final boss. I don't know. As far as I can tell though, the mod is working. Basically, the graphics are subpar. They're not fully put up to the max settings because for whatever reason the game doesn't like it, even though my computer can handle it just fine. It's a Series 2 engine after all, so I have no idea what's up with it. Grenade Launcher does feel more useful though, even though it's literally just a recolor back to the red version that we had originally. A part of me likes the blue Serious M2 Grenade Launcher though. I think it's unique looking. Plus, the explosive weapons had that kind of like red and blue synergy going, you know? Where it's like one of them is blue, one of them's red. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Could just be me though, being weird. I love the grenades though. Grenades are so fun. I mean, the rocket launcher's a good tool, no denying it, but something about just the grenades, you know? They have that arc. They take a little bit of skill to use properly. You can charge them, you can bounce them around corners. To be fair, like, the bouncing around corners mechanic is kind of useless, but I mean, just getting like that direct hit from across the map just feels so gratifying. Rocket, you point it, it shoots straight, end of story. Nothing too special about it. Grenades, on the other hand, ooh. A lot of special stuff going on there with the grenades. Also, I just realized, since the update, you can actually throw grenades while holding out the sniper rifle. And I completely forgot about that. Because the grenades are actually now bound to their own key, which I adore. Get your ass back. And I also like the fact that they kept the Serious Aim 2 grenade launching sound too. I really enjoy that sound. I don't know why, it just sounds so weird and mechanical. You know, it sounds like you're just shooting off like this high explosive, like probably super unstable chemical compounded enemies, and it's just the most satisfying thing in the world. Has a kind of weird like sound to it before it goes off. It's so nice. Such a beautiful sound. Yeah, that's totally a sound that the grenades make. Dun 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 dun. Hell yeah, love that shit. So good. Serious Aim 2 grenade launcher, best sound effect by far. I also kind of like the one in Serious Aim 4. It has a kind of thunk, thunk sound to it every time you shoot it. For me, like, the two best grenade launcher sounds are probably the Serious Aim 2 one, and the one that's from, you know, just classic or HD. I like that kind of, you know, like, sound that it has. It sounds very tubey, if that's even a way to describe it. It has, like, a just tube sound, which is kind of what you'd expect to hear from a grenade launcher. Rockets, very good for holding down the fort. Also very good at missing clears, because they're tiny. Ah. There we go. I do kind of miss the fact that the wearables don't give though when you kill them. Or the stuffed rhinos, or whatever they were. I missed. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what the point of this was. I don't know what I was trying to prove. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember, like, you could give them in Serious Aim 2. That's all. With the super shotgun, super close range, if they're damaged with the grenade first, you could just, like, blow them up. It was nice. Okay, you, and you. Annoying. This thing just feels so underwhelming. I mean, it's cool to see that the grenade launcher, or not the grenade launcher, a laser gun is back in its classic design, but it's just the most underwhelming thing ever. Why does it fire so slow? Feels like you're playing like a Mr. Game & Watch game. Ooh, they do. Okay, you can still kill them like that. Cool. Give me the power of the lasers, you know? Also, I'm curious. Last thing, and then I'll call it here. Custom level. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah. I know. It's at the bottom. Serious upload. I want to get the secret Ghostbuster gun and see how that works. If it's been revamped or if it's exactly the same.
Clear your way through the city. Don't let those little lights blind you.
Wait, what? Oh, you. Ow. Ooh, it has kind of like this rock sound to it. That's interesting. Yeah, so the song itself has been updated a little bit. And the piece music is still as cool as ever. It hasn't been changed. That's good. I didn't really get to hear much of the combat soundtrack. I'm sure I'll get to hear more of it as I progress, but I think it sounds kind of nice. I wonder if, like, most of the late game songs have been updated, or if it's just like, I don't know. One thing I'm still not sure of, though, is how I feel about having piece music on the final level. Like, yes, I get that the soundtrack can get a little bit repetitive, but at the same time, like, it's the final level, you know? Like, having just that song that's kind of like amping you up to keep going, even like when there's no enemies left. And it's like the most chill combat soundtrack in the entire game. I could listen to that soundtrack for hours. It's so good. What don't you call a gun? I'm curious. Also, so many clear. A 1 clear, a 2, a 3. You're not clear. No, they didn't. They brought back this asshole. Please tell me he behaves like the classic counterpart where his projectile gets destroyed on pretty much everything. I hate those things so much. They are the bane of my existence. In particular, the HD ones. The ones that appear in Classic actually aren't bad because their projectiles explode when they hit walls. The ones in HD, though, like, their projectiles will lance off of walls and then they'll, like, come back from above you and, like, hit you smack down on top of the head and deal 1,000 damage. So if these are more like the classic ones, where their projectiles actually break when they hit a surface, then I'm all for it. If not, then... Actually, I guess let's test it out. Let's see, what does your projectile do? Did it break? Can't even tell. It looks like it kind of predicts movement a little bit, and then it bounces. Does it come back and try to bite me in the ass? It does! Okay, you were the worst. I hate these things. I hate it so much I didn't even play the game. I was so infuriated by it. Their projectiles are the absolute worst thing ever created by another human being. And it seems like they actually take more damage, which is terrible. You made like the worst enemy in the game even tankier. Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. At least now I know. They're priority #1 targets.
Now this is what I call a gun.
Still just a little bit curious what Sam doesn't call a gun. Maybe like a stapler. Nah, he'd probably still kill someone with a stapler. E.T.'s serious Sam, after all. Of course he's gonna kill something with the stapler. The nail gun. Yo, bro, imagine Serious Sam in, like, the Quake 1 universe. That would be really fucking cool. OG Quake is my favorite. Serious Sam is my favorite. Put those two together and it's gonna be my favorite game ever. Also, I have a lot more minigun ammo this time around. Before I only had like 300 shots. No, it's him. The asshole demon. No, there he goes. Okay, fuck your projectile. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Bastard guy, thing, die. I don't even use a turret normally, but for you I'll make an exception. For you I will happily make an exception. You and your stupid wonky bouncy projectiles. The enemy itself isn't bad, it's the projectile that makes me hate them. Like, they have the most... Look at that shit! It just like bounced off that wall and then just like... like fucking slammed itself down into the turret. I hate them. I hate their projectiles so much. Like, people are like... Clears are bullshit. No, these things teach you how to get better at the game. Those things are just an absolute fucking cheap shot every single time one appears. I hate them. People that use them in their maps, even if it's a good map, like, I'll still hate you a little bit just because you put this thing in there. Oh god, it's like the worst of both worlds. The projectile acts like it does in HD, and you can't destroy their projectiles. Oh my god, I think I just found my new favorite enemy to hate. Demons in this mod. You can't break their projectiles, and their projectiles behave like they do in HD. Fuck them. And there's so many! Why are there so many? You don't need this many. And there's so many clears, oh my god. Okay, at least they're throwing different enemies at me now, thank god. Damn, is it me or is this the hardest one? Is this the hardest level? I think this is the hardest level. I haven't even gone past the first part yet, there's just so much shit going on. I want the damage. Oh, I don't even have a sniper rifle. I was kind of hoping I could take it down. Just tap shoot with this thing. Okay, nice. Actually got some ammo for my good weapons. And thank god the minigun is 100% accurate. Now I can snipe with it. That's good. Do these actually do the serious damage? Yeah, they do. Okay, nice. I know that they do like a shit ton of damage normally, but I didn't know if like the serious damage effects still apply to them. Okay, no, not you. Satan spawn. Oh my god, there's two. Oh. The audacity to throw these at me. Oh, and this fight doesn't drag on for 10 years. That's awesome. Thank God. They gave me the plasma gun. Which sucks. Or it's just not satisfying. I mean, it does damage, it just doesn't feel that satisfying to use. I would have honestly preferred that they either recreated the laser gun so that it fires faster and has like an ammo capacity of like 600 or something, or they just, you know, like revamped the regular plasma rifle. One of those two would have been okay in my books. I'm not really picky. Oh yeah, what did they do down here? Two of you? Oh god. Okay, the fights aren't anywhere near as long, just that opening fight was. I can get behind this. Good change, I think. Go over the bridge carefully, she says. Yeah, precision killing. My favorite. I say as I miss. A stationary target, mind you. Yeah, there. There. I'm just gonna use the janky laser plasma rifle combo. I probably wouldn't hate it so much if it wasn't the laser rifle. The fact that it actually has the laser rifle skin makes me hate it. Because it's not the laser rifle, it's literally just like the plasma rifle reskinned to look like it. Okay. Oh, what? Hello. How many are there? I should probably get out. Yep. Okay. It's just gonna spawn in a few, I guess. Can I? Yeah. Okay, nice. That was weird. Oh, the helicopters are flying away from me. They fear me. Good. You know, I still never got why you got the Uzis after you grabbed the minigun. I mean, for balancing purposes, it makes sense to have the minigun for that fight, but why wouldn't you just give me both of them at the exact same time? There, do some damage. That did nothing. Here, two more. Okay, there. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. You can jump up, and the beam gun is here. I wonder if it's the same as like the beam gun Pro Team added, or if it's actually different. Nah, seems to be the same. For better or for worse. That's cool. Even more reason to change the laser rifle to the plasma gun. Or just to make the laser gun its own unique thing. Oh, wonky building. Let's see. Where? By the way, I actually forgot there's 2 secrets in this map. Where's the second one? Oh, wait, it's the phone booth. Yeah, that's right. Phone booth over here. I think I'm calling it quits after this map, though. I'll see this one through since I'm pretty much at the end. I honestly just wanted to grab the beam gun and see what it was like. It seems to do okay damage. Okay, it seems to be like weak against clears, but good against turrets for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, like the minigun actually seems to do more damage against clears than this does, which is odd. I was kind of expecting the beam gun to be kind of like the be-all, end-all, you know? Yeah, this thing shreds through turrets. Not so much clears, though. This does a better job. Actually not sure how the beam gun in Serious M2 works. It seems almost like it shoots really fast projectiles instead of a hit scan beam. Obviously against stationary targets doesn't, you know, matter that much, but against... shouldn't have spawned weapons there. Yeah, but against clears it seems to kind of miss a little bit, but like the shots seem to kind of dodge around them. I'm not sure what's up with it. Feels wonky, that's for sure. Where are the... there they are. And this is the final secret of the map. Got him.
Hello? Is this Sam?
Oh, the conversation happens after you exit the cutscene.
Second encounter?
Interesting.
I knew you'd call. I'm pretty close to mental right now. I'm gonna kick his ass. Hey, can you tell me what's in store for me? Look, I'm really busy right now. Can you call later?
Wait, was that... That is the final secret, right? Maybe you have to actually stay there and listen to the whole thing for it to count. Whatever. I know for a fact that's the final secret, though. So, in my heart, I got it. The game says I didn't, but I know that that's it, and I interacted with it, so I should have it. Who cares? Ooh, okay, you. You know what? I think after I post this video, I'm gonna try really hard to get Serious Sam 2 Renovation to work. Because I think it still does work in some capacity. Because I would love to cover that mod. That's a fantastic mod. I think I like it just about as much as I do this one, if not more. It doesn't have the beam gun in it though, because it's running off an older version of the game. Which kinda sucks. I would have loved to have used the beam gun in Serious Sam 2 Renovation and see how it works, but I don't think it shows up. Oh yeah, and also I have 2 of these, and why not just use one? Oh, he just landed on top, okay. Weird. Didn't really need to use a serious bomb, but we're about to end the level and I don't really see another place to use these. There. I used both of them up, just because I could. Okay, these enemies are so odd. I do think this mod is hard though. Like harder than base Serious M2 just because classic enemies are genuinely tougher than, you know, like the Serious M2 enemies. Oh god. Seems like the mod's working though. That's really good.
Once and for all.
Finally! I can't wait.
I'm honestly just happy that the mod's working. That means I can probably cover this now. Which I definitely intend to. It looks like a good mod. And from what I've played, nitpicks aside, it's enjoyable. If somehow the mod author actually sees this video, only criticism really would be to like change the laser rifle skin either back to the plasma rifle or to actually change the laser rifle so that it uses like the HD skin and then, you know, like basically update it so that it fires faster or whatever. Then of course beam gun, if possible, like give it a little bit more power. That's about it. Other than that though, I'm really digging the mod. I think it's cool. I do plan on playing this all the way through now that it looks like the game's gonna let me. So yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. Hopefully I'll be able to play Serious M2 Renovation as well. Basically because I really like that mod. I actually played it off camera a long time ago. And by a long time ago I mean like 2 years ago when it came out and I played it for the first time. So yeah, want to cover this mod, want to cover that mod. Have 2 different playthroughs of Serious Sam 2 on my channel. And of course, like the latest build the Crow team created, that's also already up on my channel, so you can view that if you really want to. Appreciate y'all watching, thanks again, and of course, stay serious.